Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. I thought I would share some things I picked up with you guys. I picked these things up fairly recently. Just thought I'd share them with you guys. Some of them are in preparation for a wedding that I have to attend in a couple of weeks. Some things that I wanted for a look that I'm creating for that particular thing, that particular night. They kind of go together, and then just some fun stuff that I just wanted. So let me go ahead and get started. This is Sephora and Amazon, because I did order some things off of Amazon. Mostly Sephora though, right? Sephora's where I shop. So okay, anyway, first up, the Makeup Forever. Oh, where is it? Okay, so I ran and found it. The Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in 15C. Now I know my friend Teresa from Brunette Beauty Blogger loves this actual pencil. She uses it a lot in a lot of her looks. She layers it and stuff. So this has been on my list for some time now. It's kind of a basic pink liner that everybody I think needs. It's just really, really beautiful. And I'll line my lips so you can see it. Let me take some of this stuff off. I've got on Nars Schiap. Of course, I would wait until I make a video to actually take it off. Okay, so here it is. It needs to be sharpened already because I've used it a lot. And these go on so smooth. They just kind of glide onto your skin, literally. This is bad because it's just going to take the color of the Schiap that I had on. This is not an accurate swatch. It's going to look like way darker because I already had so much pigment on my lip before. There's literally the ugliest squirrel right outside my window. My kids put ears of corn outside yesterday for the squirrels to eat because they like to watch the animals when they come up to the window. And so they're like on my porch, but there's one that is so freaking huge, and he was in my yard the other day. I came home, I opened the blinds, and I was like, that looks like a rat. I thought it was a rodent, or like a nutria rat, you know, one of the bayou rats. I thought it was like one of those. It was so freaking big. It's the hugest squirrel I've ever seen. Then it is so freaking ugly. Like the tail is mangy. It's missing like a crap load of hair. So I don't know if there's something like, if it's sick, or if it's shedding. I don't know. Do squirrels shed? I don't know. It's ugly. It's so, so ugly. But it's on my porch. And see, and then it's like, if it has mange or something, do I need to go clean my porch? Because then other squirrels will get mange? Or my kids play out there. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so this is Makeup Forever's 15C. It's absolutely beautiful. Of course, it's got way too much pigment in it since I just took off the Schiap. But that is that lip liner. Really beautiful. Next is the OCC, Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Lip Tar, and they come in these cute little packets with their own little brush, which is adorable. And I've already worn this like a million times because I love it. A little bit goes such a long way. Here's a little brush. And I'm going to take this off now. Although I've been pairing them together, this isn't going to budge. And now my lips are red. So nothing you see is going to be the way it should look. It's not going to look the right, because yeah, I keep wiping my lips. Okay, so you take the top off, and just the smallest, literally like the smallest bead of product that comes out, like that, is all you need, literally. It's so pigmented. It's beautiful. I love these things. I want every color of these, including the yellow and the black and like the blue and the green, just because I just want them. You know, you just want them. Might use them at Halloween, I don't know. Anyway, that is going to go in the center of my lip, and then I'm just going to work it all over. And literally that small amount you can already see is going all over my lips. And I have pretty big lips. They're just big. I don't make excuses for them. And then of course, if you want like a little shine, you can add, they have a clear that you can put on top that's absolutely beautiful. Of course, I didn't know that when I purchased this one, that there was like other stuff you add to it. There's also one that goes underneath. Okay, I just got a little bit more because I want more of a juicy look right here in the center. You literally just blend it in. And you can layer these, like if you did a darker color, you could like blend it into the lighter color in the center. The only thing that I can tell you negatively about this, there you go, I love the color. This is the color Narcissus. I don't think I told you guys what the color was. Okay, it's the color Narcissus, and I actually, or Narcissus, I like that name. I had a friend who lived on a street called Narcissus. It's a guy, and I always liked the name of the street. I don't know why. Actually, I just recently ran into him not too long ago. So yeah, Narcissus. Okay, that's the color. This is it. You can see it's very true to whatever the package coloring is. It's very true to that. Absolutely gorgeous. I love them. Once they're on your lips, they're really not going anywhere. They do transfer if you drink something, but they stay pretty nicely. They adhere very nicely. The finish is more, it's not lip glossy at all. It's called a lip tar. It's not a gloss. If you want gloss, you need to add it. It's a little bit, I guess, more satiny than you would expect. It really doesn't feel like much. I mean, I know I have something on my lips, but it's more of a satin finish than anything, not much slip to it, but it's not completely matte. Okay, that's that. Now, the one negative thing that I said I could tell you about this is, and it may have just been me that day, I'm not sure, I had some stuff going on. My daughter had field day at school earlier last week. I wore this lip color. Put it on in the morning and didn't think about it until literally when I got into my car at lunchtime to get something to eat. And I was so embarrassed because I had just I had finished with field day and I had gone to her teacher and said, okay, I'm going, I have to take my son to the doctor, you know, I'll be back later. I didn't tell my daughter anything. She doesn't know I'm leaving, because if I tell her, she's going to freak out. She'll want to come with me. And I wanted her to enjoy the rest of their, you know, field day activities. So I was telling her teacher, okay, I'm going to go, you know, I'll be back. I didn't tell Eva I'm leaving, so, you know, she should be okay. And she's like, okay, don't worry, you know, don't rush back or anything. So I said, okay, and I knew, you know, I didn't think about it until afterwards, but she was looking at me like, you know, people look at you when you've got something in between your teeth. I get to the car, I get my son in, I get in, and, you know, I automatically flip down my visor to look in the mirror, and I've got this white line, like, in here, right, you know, on the inside of my mouth, white line, like cotton mouth almost. I mean, it was crazy. I was like, like disgusted. It was so gross. And then I'm thinking, oh my God, she saw that on my lips. Like, oh, she thinks I'm probably so nasty. Like that white, you know, thing. And it happens sometimes. Now, my reasoning for that is, I think I was extremely dehydrated for one, because that was the first day that my daughter went back to school, actually, because we had a very bad stomach virus it started like there was Memorial Day. It started Tuesday after Memorial Day. Both my children woke up throwing up in the middle of the night. And I like literally cleaned them up and I would go to sleep, and I was very nauseous, but I kept thinking, okay, it's just because, you know, they were sick. It's grossing me out, so my stomach's kind of funny. Well, no, I woke up literally at 8 o'clock in the morning after such a long night of being awake with them. I woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning throwing up myself. So it was like a really bad stomach virus. We were sick the entire day. Literally we would get out of bed. I would get out of bed to rush to the toilet to throw up some more. My daughter would jump up to go throw up. My son would just do it wherever he was. So there was I had so much laundry. Sheets, literally. Thank goodness I had 4 sets of sheets, because if I hadn't, I don't know what we would have laid on. I literally was like chunking the sheets into the washing machine and putting just a new one down so we could go back to sleep. We would wake up just to vomit and then go back to sleep. It was so bad. We did not eat the entire day. water. We would drink water and the water would come back up. It was horrible, horrible, horrible. And apparently it's something that was going around. My entire family had it. We got together for like a birthday party and everybody got it. And then on Facebook, I started seeing like some of my friends whose children had it, and you just heard about it all around you that people had this stomach virus. So it was something really kind of nasty. I think I was dehydrated because that was like literally the day before field day, and we were so much better. It was like 12, maybe 24 hour the most. It was like a 24-hour bug. But from that, you know, it was like I was dehydrated from all the fluids I'd lost. I think that's why I had the white thing. I cannot reason why I had that there. It was gross, literally just gross. So watch out for that because like I said, it happened to me, it might happen to you. Okay, let me move on because I'm talking like I do, right? Okay, next thing is the Makeup Forever Aqua Rouge, and this I got specifically for that wedding that I'm going to because I'm going for a very classic look. I've got a black dress. It's not a simple black dress. It's got like, it's very, very snug and got kind of like a bell at the bottom. It's really pretty. Very formal, and I wanted to do the winged liner. It's pretty much this eye look with some Chanel Fantasme on the inner corners. I was doing that last night to kind of practice, and my husband came in and he's like, let me see that brush, and he started to kind of put the Fantasme on my lid. He's like, I think you need it more here. So he brought the Fantasme kind of onto my nose and then actually brought it down around my eye, like down here. Not all the way. The like shimmer literally does not go past this. It's all over here. But he brought the shimmer down here and then just a little bit downward and then a little bit over onto my nose, and loved it. He's like, this is what you need to do. You need to do it like, you know, wear it right here, concentrate it, and just, you know, really like maximum. And then with the wing on the outer corner and some false lashes, it looks beautiful. I will post a picture on Instagram so you guys can see it. But it was something I had not thought about. He really kind of opened my eye up to that. He's like this, put it right here, put it right here. So that's what I'm going to do with a red lip, and this is the lipstick I wanted for that. And it's the Makeup Forever Aqua Rouge. I have this in the baby or light pink, baby pink, I can't think. It's not that light, it's kind of more of a bright pink. But this is the red version. These are absolutely wonderful, especially if, like for this, you know, particular thing, it's a wedding. I don't want to have to think about my lipstick and whether, especially, yeah, I don't want to have to think about whether it's moving and feathering, especially red lips, because that, you know, just ends up over here sometimes. So I don't want to have to think about that and be attached to the bathroom mirror the whole night. This, once you put it in place, stays. Like, does not feather, does not travel, does not do anything. It goes on. It's very, it's a satin finish. It's not matte, but it is not shiny. It's, you know, not glossy at all, but it's not matte. Yeah, I just said that like twice, didn't I? Yeah, okay, whatever. So then you add the gloss to it. You can wear it without. I like it without. Once I add the gloss, I think it adds a little bit more shimmer, but sometimes you need that moisture, so it works well with both. But that is perfect. Love this for red lips in general because it stays placed. Like I said, it's waterproof liquid lip color. And lastly, from Amazon, I found some red cherry eyelashes. Now, I've been looking for eyelashes. I like the Ardell Demi Wispies, but I wanted to kind of brighten my eyelash repertoire. And the first thing that I wanted is the Ginnifer Goodwin Twiggy eye look, which she wore to the American Music Awards last year. And I'm a Ginnifer Goodwin fanatic. She's got that alabaster skin that I love, the pale skin with the whole, you know, the whole Snow White look, the dark hair, and it's cut short. She's beautiful. I think she's absolutely adorable. Everything that she puts on her face, I'm always like, what is she wearing? I want to see, you know, I want to know what it is because it's beautiful. And so the whole Twiggy look that she wore to the AMAs last year, she had underlashes, like fake lashes under here, and they look beautiful and they're separated like that Twiggy. So that's what I found, and I was reading and read that she used the 33 red cherry 33s, and you can see right there that underneath your lower lid, like, you know, beautiful. So that's what that is. Now I know these are kind of dirty. They came in a set of 4 for like $6. No, is that right? 6 for like $6. Just on Amazon, and I ordered them like within a week I had them. So these, I know they look kind of messed up already. You can see some glue because I've already been playing with them and they just go on so perfectly. It's beautiful. And then the other thing I wanted was another pair of kind of more dramatic upper lashes. So I did some research and found out that Kim Kardashian uses the number 82 red cherries, which look like this. And I've also played with these already, so that's why you're seeing some glue. You know, they look like they've been messed with because I've already messed with them. And these came 6 for, I want to say 10 or $11 also. So a bunch of them. And of course, I reuse them multiple times. So for me, it's no big deal. I just have a stack of eyelashes now. But there you go. And they're the red cherry. They're human hair, which is really neat because they look very natural, especially compared to the Ardell Demi Wispies. The Ardell ones, for some reason, I always see the band. It doesn't matter whether I use clear glue, black glue, if I trace it in liner, I always see the plastic band when it's on my lid. And sometimes it's okay, but sometimes, you know, you just want that perfect, more perfected look, finished look. So these, like, you can see how closely tied these lashes are, and they kind of crisscrossed. You'd see how there's like one that goes this way and one that goes that way. They're crisscrossed at the base, which just makes the lash look so much thicker on your lid. So there's that, and these go, whoop, that's the inner one, like that. And they're just beautiful. Once they're on, they're so pretty. And I will show you the lower lash one. This video is going to be super long, I'm sorry. You see that? So there's that one, and then it goes right under here. And you can see kind of the look that it creates. It's so pretty once it's done, like once it's on, your eyes look so different. They look pretty. So that is my little haul for now. For eyelash glue, I like the Revlon Precision Lash Adhesive. Looks like this. Easy to use. It does not, like the squeeze tube, I always get way too much. This is just a little brush. Looks like that. Once you put it on, it turns kind of a bluish color. It goes on white. As it dries, it becomes kind of blue, like a fluorescent blue. Then you can put it on your lid once it's like that, because that means it's tacky. And then, you know, once it dries, it's completely clear. You don't see it. So loving that. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. And I apologize for my absence. I know I've been kind of just gone from the scene. Like I said, I know earlier last week we were so sick with the stomach virus thing, and then my bathroom, we've been renovating one of our bathrooms here, and it has been just this process. It literally took 2 weekends in a row, the entire Memorial Day weekend, and then during the week, and I'm just cleaning dust and, you know, all kinds of stuff. So I really have not made an effort in making videos. We have literally not gone out to eat or out much at all, other than to a little cousin's birthday party that I went to, and to take my kids to Chick-fil-A to get them out for like 2 hours. On the weekends we haven't done anything. So that's my reason for like no outfit of the day, stuff like that, is because I've been in like Nike shorts literally for 2 weekends in a row. So anyhow, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys are having a wonderful beginning to your summer. I know it's, you know, already June, what, 3rd? Crazy. So hopefully y'all are doing great, and thanks so much for watching. Like I said, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.